So explore diagonals of a parallelogram. We're not going to do much exploring because we already have the theorem in our notes. So let's just talk about what we know and answer some questions. So we have parallelogram RSTU. So parallelogram has opposite sides parallel. It has opposite sides congruent. It has consecutive angles supplementary. It has opposite angles congruent. And then do you remember what we said about the diagonals? Diagonals bisect each other. So if your diagonals bisect each other, that means that SK is congruent to UK and RK is congruent to TK. So because we have a parallelogram, we know that this is true about the diagonals. Okay, so let's work off of this. They told us that SU is equal to 35. SU is this entire segment. So to figure out what each part of it is, it's going to be cut in half because it was bisected. So if we take 35, divide it by 2, we get 17.5. So I'm going to label 17.5 for each half. So SK is 17.5 and UK is 17.5. They also told us that KT is equal to 19. So here's KT, so I can just label that 19. We don't need to cut anything in half there. But that also means that RK is 19 because those two segments are congruent. So now let's answer some questions. Find SK. Well, here's SK. We actually already did find it. We have it labeled and everything. So SK is equal to 17.5. And then find RT. So RT is this full segment. We've got one part of it at 19, the other part of it at 19. So all we have to do is add those together. RT is equal to 19 plus 19, which gives us a total length of 38.